Breaking news from the Senate floor. Republicans just launched a marathon floor takeover to force Democrats to go on record against Trump's voter ID bill, and Schumer is promising to block it no matter what. But before we go ahead, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to see this. The Save America Act requires voter ID for federal elections. Simple concept: show ID to vote. Polling shows 80% of Americans support it, but Senate Democrats are united in opposition. Chuck Schumer called it a radical bill and vowed to oppose it for as long as it takes. President Trump personally called Majority Leader Thune Monday morning to push for the floor fight. Trump said Thune is trying and he hopes he can get it across the line. But here's the problem. Republicans don't have the votes. Senator Lisa Murkowski joined all Democrats to block the legislation. Senator Thom Tillis, who threatened to sink the bill, didn't even vote. So the GOP is now in a multi-day debate that everyone knows will fail. The goal? Expose Democrats. Make them own their opposition to voter ID. Senator Mike Lee wanted a talking filibuster. Wear down the Democrats, lower the threshold to a simple majority. But there wasn't unanimous Republican support for that move. Too risky. Democrats could force amendment votes that would backfire on the GOP. Senator Eric Schmidt is leading the amendment charge. He's packaging Trump's priorities together: ending unsolicited mail-in ballots, with exceptions for military and disabled, banning men from women's sports, and halting transgender surgeries on minors. Even that's complicated. Senator Ron Johnson admitted you can't ban absentee ballots entirely. He's in Washington on Tuesdays. He needs to vote. The question is finding reasonable restrictions. Democrats could drag this out for days. They could use procedural moves to bog down the process. They could delay the confirmation hearing for Trump's next DHS chief. Maximum pain, minimum gain. So here's where we stand. A bill 80% of Americans want. A president pushing hard. Senate Republicans fighting for floor time, and Democrats promising to oppose it forever. The question isn't whether the SAVE Act passes. It won't. The question is whether voters remember in November who tried to stop them from showing ID at the polls. Please do like and comment your opinion below.